So, about that water bill. Hi, first time posting here. English isn't my first language, so it may sound a bit awkward at points. Some background, I'll try to keep it brief. It used to be that the water bill would be mailed to you, however, around 2 years ago I think, paper bills were phased out, and the company switched fully to digital. The problem is, since we were renting, some kind of rule or law meant the bill had to be sent to the owner. My dad is renting the apartment for me. I'm in uni. I have no contact with the owner before anyone asks. I tried getting her number or email, to no avail. Basically, I could no longer pay the bill. Well, I tell my dad to tell her about the change, and he does. I think the water bill is handled. Fast forward a year or so, my water gets cut. I confirm with the other tenants, it's only mine, so I call my dad, and we go to the office of the water company. Turns out the owner made some kind of error in filing the online form, so the bill had gotten paid for a year. Some stuff goes down and dad prepays a full year, and I have water again. Well, this year my mum tells me to remind my dad about the water bill, to make sure it's paid. The thing about my dad is that because he's extremely busy with his work, other stuff like bills slip his mind very easily. The "have you paid insert thing here, the deadline is coming soon" conversation is a near daily occurrence in the family home. So, he drops by to pick up some stuff and say hi, and as he was leaving, I remind him to check the water bill. Here's where the petty comes in. That afternoon, my water gets cut. I check online, and the construction work outside caused damage to a valve or something, so water was cut for the whole street. But my dad didn't know that. So, with the most shit-eating grin on my face, I call him. "Hey Dad, hey nickname, how are you doing my sweet?" The water in the apartment got cut off dead. Fucking silence. I wait for a moment. Double quotes, ... by damage on a valve from the construction work outside. Double quotes, ... view. Oh my god. I thought I would have to turn back, and my dad had thought of 5 different new scenarios in the span of 5 seconds, who was listing to me all the different things of what do I do now in there. And unbeknownst to me, he was driving at the moment I called. No accidents, but yeah, almost gave him a heart attack with that one. Later that evening my mum told me, "Well done." I quote, "This is so minor I'm not even sure it qualifies as revenge. But he'll probably be a bit more careful about bills now." And I wasn't even lying about the water getting cut. It was like the universe decided this was the perfect time for a joke. The water bill is fine, BTW.